Tanjiro was the first to move, his body a blur as he dashed forward. He unleashed water-breathing, 8th form, waterfall basin, a downward slash imbued with the fluid grace of a rushing river. Izuku countered with shoot style, flipping into the air and launching a devastating kick that sent shockwaves rippling across the arena. The clash of their attacks shook the ground, each hero leaping back to assess the other. "You're strong, Kamado-san," Izuku said, wiping a streak of blood from his cheek. "But I can't lose. Too many people are counting on me." Tanjiro's eyes burned with determination. "I understand, Midoriya-san. I feel the same. That's why I'll fight with everything I have." They charged again, the arena erupting into chaos. Tanjiro shifted seamlessly between water-breathing and Hinokami Kagura, his blade a whirlwind of water and fire. Izuku responded with full cowling, 60%. His movements too fast for most eyes to follow, each punch and kick carrying the force of a landslide. As their battle raged on, the cracks in the earth grew wider, and the air itself seemed to tremble under the weight of their power. Both fighters were battered and bruised, their breaths ragged as they faced each other one last time. "This is it," Izuku said, his voice barely above a whisper. He clenched his fists, green lightning sparking wildly around him. His muscles screamed in protest, but he pushed through the pain. "I'll give it everything I've got." Tanjiro raised his sword, the flames of Hinokami Kagura roaring to life. His body was on the brink of collapse, but he thought of his family, of Nezuko, and the countless lives he'd sworn to protect. "Me too." Izuku gathered the full power of One for All, his aura blazing like a storm. Tanjiro focused all his energy into his blade, his breathing slowing to a perfect rhythm as he activated the 13th form, combining every water-breathing technique into a single, seamless attack. They charged at each other, the ground cracking beneath their feet as they moved. Izuku unleashed United States of Smash, his fist glowing with an unrelenting force. Tanjiro countered with Hinokami Kagura, clear blue sky, his sword engulfed in a vortex of fire. The collision of their attacks created a blinding explosion, a pillar of light erupting into the sky. The shockwave flattened the surrounding terrain, sending debris flying for miles. When the light faded, the arena was silent. The ground was scorched, the air heavy with the scent of smoke and ozone. Two figures lay motionless amid the rubble, their fates unknown. The disembodied voice returned, its tone devoid of emotion. "And so, it is decided," but it gave no hint as to who had won.